Very interesting. Hi, Julianne. How are you? Hi, Karen. I'm okay, you guys. It's gonna be hard. I feel exhausted. Hi, Muffin Mouse. I didn't sleep much, which I didn't think that I was going to. I've been on the phone trying to get appointments intact. I am definitely going through a lot. Yes. How are you guys today? I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I tried to go live once and like something funky was going on again. It's just really strange. I think that they need to get these bugs worked out. You know what I mean? That's how I see it anyway. They need to get these bugs worked out. Yeah, lack of sleep definitely makes everything harder. There's no that's no BS actually. What? It's so weird. Come on now. Something's been going on weird with my devices too. Hey, Mel. I'm by. What are you doing, Mal? What comes next with my son? He's going to see a PCP. The PCP is going to about to go to sleep. We'll get your rest, sweetie. He'll make a recommendation for a surgeon plus a GI, and we'll go from there. It's about, all you can do. You know what I mean? Last night, YouTube was messing up pretty bad too because, I guess it could have been my Wi-Fi connect, but I generally don't have problems with that. Maybe with, the storms and all of that stuff, but like it in my video last night, it like jumped or it did something. It was really, really weird. At least I thought so anyway. I thought it was weird, but that's me. I look pretty full today. Thank you, Mel. Hi, Judith. No notification. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I was just saying, like it's crazy that YouTube's really, really been messing up. Like bad. And I don't know like why. Like what's the problem type deal. You know what I mean? I've taken notice. We are like, depending where people live, we're under a like a winter storm warning or advisories, things like that. So I tried to send out a couple of emails earlier to people because I haven't responded to all the comments and things like that yet from last night's video. And I've just, as you guys can probably see, I'm pretty exhausted. But I mean, obviously, I keep going. You got to. I just, last night, I think like every single time I went to fall asleep, I would just wake back up and then, I would be emotional, just a lot going through my mind. And I mean, obviously, I will get through it. That's not a question at hand. I will get through it. But it's a lot for me right now. I guess that's the only way that I can say it. It's a lot for me right now. My son said they are purging accounts. They're purging, like getting rid of like fake accounts or what? It's going to freezing rain there. Julie, oh boy. Yeah, we are to get somewhere. We are too. YouTube purges once a year. I did get a notification, but lots of buffering going on. Not just your channel, mainly on live streams. Well, if that starts going on and stuff like that, guys, if you could let me know, at least I know what's going on, kind of thing. Until March 1st. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? At least somebody knows what's going on, because we both know that this girl doesn't. But maybe, like, I don't even think I can do anything. Yeah, I can't still do anything on my 3 dots. So, I mean, like I said, I can run the device, like on a second device, I can run my room. But it's just weird that you can't on the computer. What does YouTube purge each year? Oh, thank you, Karen. I don't know. You guys are always so sweet. And, so many prayers, so many messages. I really do have a very, very special community here in my channel. I really, really do. And I'm very grateful. Today's John's birthday. Just FYI, not to be. I didn't think that was being ignorant or anything, Judith. He stops in, I will say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, Nat. It's okay. I think a lot of notifications didn't go out, unfortunately. You are going to church and you'll light a candle. Oh, thank you so much, Judith. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to fight headache, and thank you, Nat. I don't know how, because I really do feel like crap. Nope, sorry, gotta turn it. Can't show that. Damn plow trucks are coming through because we're getting like hammered with snow. It's almost like, you ever take notice that when people actually dig out and they remove the snow and whatever, plows seem to come back through no matter where it could be, like especially if you're living in town or something. And oh wow. And they just cover it right back in. It's like it defeats everything that you just did. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Alexis. My son is actually sleeping right now, and I've been checking in on him and things like that. Was on the phone, making phone calls. I dreaded to have to tell my mom about this, and I did. But, like, I mean, a lot of you guys already know my mom's having a lot of issues already with her heart, and I didn't want to not tell her and then something go on. I didn't want to, it was almost like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't kind of thing. And I just had to, I had to. So I did. Of course, it's a lot to handle. Yes, moms do worry about their kids. Absolutely, positively. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, you guys. Somebody's fighting. Like screaming or something. Oh, wow. All right. That wasn't good of me to be nosy, but I'm like, oh my God, what the hell's going on? Oh boy. Like, it was really bad screaming, guys. It wasn't just a little bit. I know you guys probably didn't hear that, but holy shit. Wow. Oh, well, it's time for a smoke anyway, so. You were worried, Carrie? I almost feel like, there's no time for me to, and it's not about me. It's my concern now is about, my son, obviously, and my mom. Hi, Sarah. You're always so sweet. How are you? In the same way. I live in a good neighborhood, but we have this neighbor that is so weird. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what goes on sometimes over there, but it's kind of weird. There is so much buffering. You do have a great community. Unfortunately, yeah, you guys, what are you going to do? I'm to a point where, I see that people are doing things tit for tat, or the only thing that I can say is I'm a grown ass person and I don't do those kinds of things. Do you guys hear that? Oh my God. Do you guys hear it or no? I think that it's a dad that's pretty upset with his daughter. I'm sorry if you guys do hear this, but holy shit. Wow. I think it's because of we're getting hammered with snow, and I don't know if it was like freaking the weather. Like, I would assume it was something, but he's like really going the hell off. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird over there sometimes. I cannot believe that he's out there doing that. Do you guys still hear it? Sorry. Yeah, that's what's going on. Main vegan. Well, at first I was sitting in the house and like freaking, like I just heard all this screaming, and you don't know, is something wrong with somebody? Do they need help? And that's when I obviously went to look, but damn. Wow. I think the daughter is like in her 20s. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, wow. I remember sitting on our back patio when this family moved into their place, and I don't know what was going on, but somebody came to their house and they were all outside and cursing, swearing. They were fighting like hell. And I'm like, oh my God, I just got my stuff. And like, I went into the house, but there was a ton of people there. I don't know. I guess when this person gets mad, they get really pissed off. Jerry. Yeah. And it's freaking crazy, you guys. I mean, come on, not everything's always going to be like peaches and cream. People aren't, people get pissed off. Hey, Birdie Boo. I saw Pink, Main Vegan, Gloria. Don't think I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but I'm like, holy shit, because like things really get out of control there sometimes. You don't know, like, if they're going to have like a fight, but it was a dad and a daughter. And then the other daughter is shoveling. Like it's, Kayla could tell out of Dodge. Yeah. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, it was the neighbors. Like, it's weird the way that our streets and stuff are set up. Like, we're on an end lot, so we have a very nice lot here, and then houses run this whole side. Then there's like a, what the hell would you call that? Island area, and then right across from the island area, like it's not water or anything like that, but then there's houses that side, but the side that this was happening is across the other way. So it's, yeah, he was definitely pissed off. My honey will be getting the snowblower out before too long. We're getting it handed to us, and I know a lot of places are. You got pissed one day and hit the trash can. crazy. Maybe they finally took it in the house. But there was people coming out of their houses and everything over there too, so they heard it. They were looking right at them. Yeah, get down. We had a neighbor who would yell and swear and antagonize people. The landlord didn't renew his lease. Well, you guys, stuff like that happens. I think it's crazy. That's just my opinion, but I think that it's crazy. Well, like I said, people have problems all the time, so it's not like they don't. So, sorry about that, you guys. A little bit of craziness. But again, like I said, you don't know. Somebody needs help or something like that. Hi, Morgan. You just don't carry on like that. I must say, we are all very lucky with our neighbors. It's a very quiet neighborhood. Usually it is here, but like I said, that particular family, like, we had neighbors try to, oh, Jesus. I'm glad you did call, Alexis. Wow. Yeah, that's what I mean. I try not to, but when it's being real loud, like I'm sitting in my kitchen and like you can really hear this. Like if I would have been out smoking, you guys probably would have heard every single thing. It was really loud. And before you buy a house, interview your neighbors. Yeah. There are people that do that, I guess. I mean, we had moved in here and these people didn't live here at the time, but how are you today, Bluebird? We were scared to shit after that. Yeah, I can understand why. I mean, no joke. I can honestly understand why you would be scared. I talked with my mom, and every single time that I talk with her, I try to watch what I say to her and things like that, because like I said, she has such issues with her heart and stuff acting up, and she knew that I was at the hospital last night with my son, and so as I said, it wasn't like I couldn't tell her. And every single time that I'm on live, that's what happens. And I said something to my dad prior. I'm like, just please make sure that you watch over her pretty closely, because she gets really worked up and then it seems like all hell breaks loose. And with the storm and everything going on, the very last thing, I wouldn't want to have to like travel all the way back home. Obviously I might take hours to get there, but but I did tell her. So overall, I think she was okay. It's not like she went on a rampage and got all worked up and everything. Jeez, hold on, guys. I don't care, Nordstrom. Like, I'm going to put this damn thing on freaking silent. It's every single time that I'm on that it just keeps doing this, and I don't want you guys to have to hear that all the time, Sorry about that. Okay. Sometimes these fights are about children on drugs. There was some issues over there at that house before. And again, like, we live in a pretty good, fairly decent neighborhood. And you know what? You hear people talk about this all the time. It doesn't matter where you live. Things can go on. I mean, my God, you could live in a $3 million house or whatever, and things still go on. It really doesn't, it doesn't matter. But there's been a lot of like accusations from other neighbors and things like that. I just do my very best to like mind my own business. Yeah, like if I hear yelling or something, well, of course, then I'm going to know something's going on and I want to make sure somebody's okay. But, you know, if you need to call and get them help or whatever. But other than that, like, look, I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with it. Hi, Wilson family. Yeah, Bluebird's been very, very sick, not feeling good. DD3's been very sick. A lot of shit going on for people, I'm telling you. Be safe, everyone off to work. Be safe too, Pink. I don't know if you guys are getting it handed to you up there yet, but I know you're on East Coast like I am, so be safe. You moved to a new city and built your house. Ironically, we had a cop next door. Hey, there you go. Hi, Kathy. Those bad arse neighbors got on my last nerve. Oh, really? So they didn't have very good control of the animals? Hey, critters. Nice to see you. Oh, geez. I'm sorry you're not feeling good either, Pink. Can't hear out of one ear. You're echoing to me, but it's my ear, not you. I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't have that last very long. When that happens to me, it drives me nuts. It really drives me nuts. Global freezing. Yeah. On the other side of you is a drunk, but he's harmless. Just not to himself. Yeah, at least you have the other ear. But it's still very frustrating when that's going on with one of the ears. Like, it really does. When that happens to me, it pisses me off. I've had it happen in both ears before. Not cool. Susan, my son right now is resting. Hopefully he gets up soon. And I have to wait for some phone calls to come back, but I did talk to PCP office and things like that. Gotta find gratitude in each. Yes, gotta find gratitude in each day. I agree. I agree very much. So that's really all I can say there, Susan, is that, you know, the calls are out at this point. You know what I mean? Hey, Jojo, how are you? I'm glad that, I'm getting to see some of you guys in here, and I didn't know what was going to happen because I really didn't think notifications were going through. So, are you cooking anything good today, Main Vegan? My Wi-Fi a bit rubbish. You can't see me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry about that. Leftovers. It's my long night at work, so it's heat and eat. Nothing wrong with that. We already have what we're supposed to do for dinner tonight worked out, and I actually really like it. So it's one of the concoctions that I told you that my honey just like come up with. So it's called pierogi casserole, but it has chorizo. So that's what he's gonna do. Hey KS, how are you? Just got here, but please mention I guess to the doctors. Yes. I have a lot of things wrote down. I do chaos. I got no sleep basically, and I am going to have a list of questions. You better believe it. And it kind of stinks because, like, when we moved here, like, his PCP that he had that treated him ever since he was born, like his first well check and everything like that. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that PCP, but they have all the records and things like that. And it was really good because the emergency room made sure that, they gave me paperwork, to make sure I could take with me his blood results, all kinds of stuff like that. So I was very thankful. There's a lot of kids with inflammation of the liver. Can't even talk. I hope so. I really, really do. That was a big blow last night to me. I just feel like they should have definitely addressed it prior, but they didn't. So, but I know now that's what's most important. I think sometimes I just get a bit worried, and like the way that the doctor even put it off, even the surgeon, meant what is going on with him is serious. Like they told me straight out, do not take this lightly. And I stated, like, first thing in the morning, I would get on the phone, get in touch with the PCP because we were to have an appointment today. And they told me yesterday at the emergency room, that was another thing I had to call. I had to be like, look, this is what happened. They told us not to come in. Should we still come in kind of deal, keeping up with everything. They're like, no, there was no reason for it if he was just seen, yada, yada, yada. So they wanted to put messages through to the doctors, and then they said they would call me back. Well, no calls yet. So and that's like one of the things that I tried to explain to my mom, that I wanted her to understand. And that I didn't, I talked to her very calmly, and I said, look, I said, I don't want to see anything happen to you, and because anytime something seems to go on, my mom, like, she gets so worked up. She goes into these attacks, like with her heart and shit. And she has these meds that I wish I could remember what the hell the name of this is, or Oh, God. I can't remember what it is, and it pisses me off sometimes. But like, she'll go from 0 to like 1,000 with whatever goes on with her heart in like seconds, and then like she has X amount of minutes to try to get it under control. If that doesn't happen, then she's got to go right to the hospital. And it's just been happening a lot, you guys. And so I was trying to like talk to her, let her know, like, please, I don't want you to get worked up over this too. And, she would be able to handle it a little bit better, because I didn't want her not to know, because if she would find out I'm keeping something from her, like if my son would say something and she would overhear it, or who knows, it's like she has ears like a freaking hawk. And I just didn't want it that way, because then she would think that I'm keeping things from her, and that would just make matters worse. Like, my mom can be very difficult, but I mean, she means well, and yeah, it's my mom. I love her with all my heart, but I just don't want her to have any issues because of it. I don't Google anything. That'll drive me nuts. I already hear people do that all the time. And then they think that it could be this, it could be that. DD3, you're on the likes. Hit the thumbs. Do you guys take notice that I never say that until somebody in my chat? Like, I just don't. I don't know. I don't. Depression is so hard. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Depression is awful. I know I'm missing comments, you guys. I told you, when I start talking, and rather if I'm looking forward, I'm looking up to see like what's going around me, I'm all the time missing damn comments, and I'm sorry. Stacy, are you seeing his doctor? No. Last night in the emergency room, they told me to call and cancel the appointment for today because of him being there last night. That way everything can get transferred and whatnot. What happened here? I can't handle things like I used to before my heart attack. Don't know if it's part of the heart issue or the meds. How I don't know. It's the thing that worries me sick about my mom. But my mom hasn't. Oh, thank goodness she hasn't had like a heart attack or something. Oh. And DD3 is sweet, isn't she? I am so grateful for, I know that there's more people in my chat now than what there was earlier when I said this. So I just want to address this again so that you guys can hear me. I know last night I had said something about thank you, for the prayers and everything like that. But even after I got off of that live last night, I have so many wonderful people that come into my chats that are a part of my lives. And I can't even begin to stress enough how grateful that I really am. And I hope that, you guys know that I am very thankful and very grateful for each and every one of you guys. I'm sorry, things have been kind of a little bit hectic, or like, the emergency room talk comes up and things like that. But, for my situation, for my medical stuff, that's what I was instructed to do, because my doctors are so far away that deal with this. But like I said, I don't just run there. Like the other night I left, but for my son, it was just as crazy, if not worse. And I stayed because that was for my baby. It's just a completely different story. And Everybody's going through their own things, and it's difficult for a lot of people. And I know that. And that's why I always say I don't compare my situation to somebody else's, because I know whatever somebody else is going through, that's a big deal to them. But at the same time, there's so many out there that are going through such worse things, Like I heard about with what they said last night about my son, and that crushed me. Well, there's parents out there that are hearing even more devastating news. So just know that I really, truly appreciate the prayers, you guys. I am very grateful. And I haven't responded to the comments yet, like I said, but I always try to do that. I took notice that there were some comments again that were put there and then deleted. I don't know why people do that kind of stuff, but they do go into my notifications. So I'll always know. But there was one thing that took place. Somebody said something about check my deleted message, and I was looking for another one, and I don't know if something happened there. So anyway, just know I'm very grateful for you guys. And just wanted to repeat that because not everybody was in here when I first had brought it up and I was talking about it. So you guys know. Have a good day. Have a good day and be safe, you guys. Please be safe. Stacy, don't worry. You are gracious. And I'm glad that you guys know that, I actually do care. You know what I mean? Yep. See you later. Hi, Kentucky Kim. Hi, T. Marie. Hi, Cherie. I know I don't like when I get it wrong, but I know I get names wrong all the time, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. So much ice here. Yeah. I think that that's supposed to actually be next or something. So is that what it's doing where you are right now? DD3? Is it where you are? Try to hide my damn sign there. You are such a sweet soul. I cried with you. My heart broke. Aw. Judith. Nothing wrong with having a heart. That's right. Sheree. See, to me, like, I think the first time when I went over this, I was like, is it Sheree? Cherie? You know what I mean? So, Sheree. We have 10 inches of snow. Oh, geez. I don't even know how much is out there. We got a lot, but I don't know. I said it right? Which one? Sheree? Sheree? Hey, okay, Sheree. All right. Thank you guys for your help. Oh my goodness. You got more snow. Kathy, I got your news last night. Also got news that someone I follow on YouTube with her. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry, Kathy. I don't know who it is, but wow. I can't imagine. Awful. Lavita, Lavita, I love your eyes. Well, thank you. Snow is coming to my neck of the woods, and then, oh boy. I hope you guys got what you needed. Does anybody have to actually go out, like to go to work? Or I used to hate traveling this crap, but I had to, Like when people depend on you, they depend on you. Kayla. Okay, Kathy. That's horrible. I had this one a while, you guys. I had this one a while. Stacy, you and your family are in my prayers. Thank you, Susan. Are we stalled up, you guys? Oh, there it goes. How are you doing, Kentucky Kim? Kayla is me. Alexis, I can't use earbuds while charging my phone, so using spare phone. So this is Alexis. Let's see. I really hope your son is okay and you get all of the answers you need. I feel so bad for you. I'm trying to, stay positive and things like that. Last night when I ended the live, I was like an emotional disaster. And I don't like getting on here and I don't like, crying. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not none of those things, but it was just difficult with just hearing it, just getting home after being at the hospital forever and a day, it seemed like, Oh, Stacy, Chit Chats, I must get moving. I have to beat the snow. Gotta get my bread and milk, laugh out loud. You know it, girl, you know it. Thank you, T. Marie. Thank you so much. Hi, Kelly Jelly. How are you? Hey, View It. Yep, I'm back and forth. This phone is tiny, but while charging it helps because I move around. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Auburn Blue. There you go again, DD3. Hit the likes, hit the thumbs. So is that what everybody says? Do they say hit the likes, give a thumbs up? Like I would do it and other people's I would put the thumb thing, but is that how they do it? Hit the likes, hit the thumbs? Yeah, to go back and see what I was already talking about. Just a bit of different things. The neighbor got into it on the side here. There was craziness going on. Getting ready to go do a few things for the day. Do not apologize for allowing yourself to cry with us. Oh, Nat, you're always so sweet. That's what I'm saying. I have a lot of wonderful people that come into my chat, and I'm very, very grateful for that. A lot of amazing people. Could have been worse. Excuse me. Right. Are you still having problems, T. Marie, with what's been going on? What is your email? Is it? Yeah, it is Nat. Yeah. It sure is. Oh, what did Gloria say? How are you doing, by the way, Gloria? And give me the thumbs out or give me 20 likes. Oh, geez. And DD3 is just, she's on it. Angela does it. Some others, like, I never say it until they do. And then DD3 will be like, that's my job. She makes me laugh. Hi, Dilly Diller. My son is resting. He's resting right now. Hi, Crow Friend. How are you? You're late, Albert. Yeah, I think that a lot of people didn't know, they didn't either get notification or sometimes people are busy and they just can't come in at that time. I'm back laying on my butt on the couch. I see. Your neighbor was worried about you? Oh, Gloria. I'm sorry. I know that you're going through a lot, hon. I know. Were you able, like I know you said about you had an interview on the phone. How did that go? Did it seem promising? I think I need emoji help. You're always something else. Yes, Cece, she is on my smear. Me and Leah as the villains. Oh wow, yeah. Wow. I would disagree. I don't think that nobody was stalking anybody, you know what I mean? But that's my view. It seemed to go well. Promising. Waiting to hear back. Oh, that's great, Gloria. It really is, hon. Hopefully you get it. And did you take care of the other thing with your landlord? All these years, I've never seen this stuff going on. Here's Dee Dee with the thumbs again. I don't regret for 1 minute that we found out she wasn't in the hospital, which proved her son wasn't either. That was some crazy shit, let me tell you what, when all that went down. I mean, wow. It's for an eye doctor's office. Oh, I really hope that that works out. That would be good, Gloria. Is it like receptionist type stuff or finding out someone is lying about cancer to protect a community of people? Exactly. That's not stalking. Yep. You consider that we're stalking. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think that you are. Absolutely not. Nope. I absolutely don't. I think that what happened, I think it was just wrong. You shouldn't lie about something like that. That's what pissed me off. Hi, John. Happy birthday. I hear it's your birthday. No, I don't think so. Team Marie, absolutely, positively, no way. Hi, Topic Talk. How are you? I find the smugness too rude. Has something been going on, Judith? I'm glad that you're okay. You can't lie about cancer and then try to smear the two people who exposed the truth. Delusional as they come. This is what a psychopath is, possibly. A sociopath, not psychopath. That was the next word. Get it together, lady, meaning me. Oh my God. I don't either, Chaos. I don't either, hon. I just. Shit, I have too much going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's mad. I got this darn thing. I got a message from my mom, too. Sorry, you guys. Gotta get this back here to her. Sorry about the coughing, you guys. I think I need another drink here. I'll be right back and get another one. I don't know when the next part of this damn storm's gonna start. I wish I could be somewhere warm, like not humid, and that's what my honey likes, not me so much. I like the warmth, but not when it's like crazy that you can't breathe. But this is nuts. The storm. All right, you guys, let's go. You know where we're going. So you do. All right. Sorry. I know you guys are getting jolted around a bit here. I'll probably smoke this with you guys, and then I want to try to help my honey with the snowblower, and he'll probably tell me no, but I'm trying to be very helpful if I can be. Hey, Chicken Little. You should not be helping with the snowblower. I've done it before, you guys. Like when he's been at work and stuff like that, I'll go and I'll fire it up and go to town. I try really hard to, help do things. I know there's some things, well, lots of things I shouldn't be doing, but I push it a bit. Hi, Republican Ash. How are you? We are getting snow here. Up to 10 inches expected in the next few days. Yeah, we're getting it handed to us. I know, Gloria. I know, hon. My hubby takes care. Yeah, mine does too, and he'll always tell me, like, no, I don't need your help, but, I don't want him to feel like, I can't do anything. And my son, well, that's a different story. At this time, it's not good for him, so. Snowblower is better than shoveling any day. Yes, Alexis, I agree. Hi, Fancy Feathers. So do I. I hope today's a better day too. I feel like I'm always coughing or clearing my throat. My hubby can't shovel. Yeah, it's good. Well, you even get, I don't know if you guys get it in your area. Sometimes it happens here. Like for the people that might be more elderly or whatever, younger kids might come by and say, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? And then, you can give them a few bucks or whatever, but it seems like if it's not one thing, it's another. It's always that way, Fancy Feathers, yeah. We have a plow truck that you're not allowed to touch, which is fine with you. Yeah, I think if I would be told, look, you're not touching this, Men, what's wrong with them? Yeah, you know it, Net. Damn, DD3, you're always on it, aren't you? Hit the likes, she says. Yeah, it is dare to be different. Kids do make some money too. I know when I was a young girl, I did it. I didn't care. I wanted the money. If you guys like Hollywood and travel, and here is a trip of a good channel. They like to travel around. My new young doctor, mine retired, has to use her phone to Google meds. Really? Oh, wow. You would think they would already know. Not from my parents, I didn't, but for other, like, people I would go to their house and stuff, yeah. I never expected it, but they always did. And then I would just put the money away. My parents didn't pay me to shovel, no. I need my friends to start telling people to like me. Oh, geez, Alexis. Hi, Norma. I would love to travel too. I think that would be great to travel the world. Okay, I get it. I was going to say it was just one of my child labor duties. Yeah, so I had to do it with my parents too. Back to work tomorrow. I'll miss the early live. Oh, well, it's always nice, Kathy, when you can come in. I know that you said you had a week off. Hi, Carla. My husband uses his tractor to clean off. That's really nice. It really is. You would think that she would know the meds and things without Googling, but there is a lot of meds out there. Most doctors have a system that shows meds and side effects. Contradiction. Yes, usually. I would think so, like to make sure there's no interactions with other meds. No snowblower here, but my drunk neighbor does. When he's a happy drunk. Yeah, at least he tries to help, right? No pharmacists, no more about meds. Pharmacists definitely know about meds. That's for certain. Stacy, do you have a Victorian house? If not, did you always want one? I do not have a Victorian house. And for a long time I did want one, but I didn't ever go that route. I know with this weather, it's been like literally kicking my butt. You know how the cold and the weather can make whatever problems you have worse. It's crazy. Just crazy. So, you wanted one when you were first married? Your honey wasn't having it, huh? Yeah, they sell for a pretty good amount. Okay, Judith. Yeah, I'm going to be getting going here too, you guys. Got things to do here. He probably still won't let me go out there, but you know what I mean. So, what are you going to do? But I'm going to be staying on the doctor's rear end, like making sure they call and do what they're supposed to do. So, you guys know I always go live one more time during the day, in case somebody missed from earlier in the first live. I always do that so that, I get to talk to a lot of people, and that helps me a lot. So again, like I addressed this a couple times already. Thank you guys for all your support and prayers. I really, really, truly appreciate it. And I will definitely be getting back to your comments and things like that. And until I see you guys, which will be soon, later on, but soon. It seems like it's almost back to back sometimes. But thank you guys for being here. Okay. And I hope everyone has a great day. If you got to go out and it's in this weather, please be safe. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.